Hey, what's going on, Pisces? I keep wanting to say Aries. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Maybe you have that in your chart. But yeah, I am the dope astrologer and tarot reader, Pisces. And this is your reading. Let's get started with some general messages. And then I'll draw some cards for your career, money, and the person that you're thinking about, okay? So, general messages. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant in reverse. This talks about something that's a little untraditional. I'm also feeling like this is a situation that maybe you've never been in before. You don't know how to navigate this situation because maybe you don't have the all of the wisdom and knowledge to deal with something like this, or to deal with someone who acts a certain way. The Hierophant also talks about non-commitment. You could be dealing with someone who doesn't want a commitment, or there's just like a lack of knowledge about something, okay? You could also be dealing with a Taurus. So Pisces, we got a lot of energy in Pisces right now, and all of this is in your first house. So Venus just went into Pisces the other day on the 11th, and you could be attracting exes. You could be attracting people who they look good and it feels good on the surface. But most of these connections that you are attracting or making romantic wise is not really, I wouldn't invest in these situations to last for the long run. And I also, with Saturn being in Pisces right now, you may feel a little frustrated because, you know, maybe things feel stagnant. You're not getting what you want no matter how hard you work. You know, maybe you've done the work, maybe you've healed, but it's like you're still not getting what you want. And there are still lessons to be learned if you're unfulfilled personally that you still need to go through. And we got the Devil in reverse with the World. So this is Capricorn energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. We also have some Earth here. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So there is a need for you to start a new beginning and stop doing the toxic, reckless things that you've been doing up until now, because that is what is preventing a lot of what you want to happen, to come to fruition, to manifest, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And when the Knight is in reverse, you don't really have like a solid plan or a direction to go in right now. You could be someone who you let your heart guide you, you let your emotions guide you. You always try to see the good in people, and you accept a lot that, you know, maybe you don't need to accept from people, because those same people may not accept the same from you. And I feel like, again, if you are unfulfilled personally, you're not where you are in life, you don't have that relationship, you don't have that career, that business, you know, you've got to stop doing something. It's time for you to do a lot of shadow work. And with you, you know, being a Pisces, this is like, you got to figure out why you keep doing or attracting the same things that end up leaving you unfulfilled, unhappy. You know, you're giving and giving and giving to people that are just taking and taking and taking. And your thought process, Pisces, is probably like, well, you know, I'm just going to love harder. I'm going to, I'm not going to change who I am. But in order to elevate and evolve, we all have to like stop doing something. You know, if you keep, the definition of insanity is you're doing the same thing. You're approaching the same you're approaching situations the same and getting the same result. Bottom of the deck was it's still here. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. And this is talking about, like I was saying, doing something that you've never done before, doing something that seems odd and strange and not natural to you. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. So let's do some clarifying. What's this, Devil? You're you're stressed out, and it's like, again, you're unfulfilled personally. Some of you are not happy. Now, if some of you are totally happy, you got the job, status, career, wealth, health, this is to me saying that someone around you is going through this, and it could be rubbing off on you and making you feel depressed and sad, and maybe you need to like distance your. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to sneeze. It's allergy season. But yeah, like, so if you are fulfilled and you're doing good right now, there could be someone in your energy, in your environment that's stressing you out due to their behavior and their lack of boundaries and their lack of accountability. Okay. Um, what's the advice here? Oh, your advice is more Taurus energy, the Empress. This is talking about creating routines, organizing your life, looking at your life and your actions and what you do constructively so that you can get this Empress status. Or fellas, you know, my masculines out there, your Emperor status with the Empress here. This is also letting you know that the love you want, if you are single or if you are not fulfilled in your current relationship, it can come, but there's some lesson that you're not getting. And for some of you, I feel like your lesson is the Ten of Wands in reverse. You allow people to dump on you, and you're not really noticing how certain people and situations drain your energy, and it causes like a domino effect. So if you are, I realized at a certain point, like if you have certain people in your life that are draining you and are negative and don't want to respect you and treat you a certain way, if you get those people out of your life, your circumstances change. You know, some of you are trying to work towards something and complete a goal, or, you know, do some type of accomplishment. And you're not going to do that if you got someone around you who's just going to take from you and not add any value. Quite frankly, to sum it up, Pisces, some of you have a lot of liabilities around you and no one who is an asset. And so you need to start looking at people like that. Let me write that down. Okay. And what's the outcome? Yeah, you got to be more selective who you let into your space, your circle, with the Seven of Wands. Again, Pisces energy, it's about unconditional love. It's about, you know, just nurturing and, you know, seeing the good in people and seeing the good in situations. And that's cool. That's a beautiful thing. But some of you need to start using more discernment. Pisces is the zodiac sign of intuition. So you need to use your intuition more. I want to draw some messages from Spirit to get more information, and then we'll go on to your career, business, and money. I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. Leave me a thumbs up if this is resonating so far. Stop asking and help yourself. Some of you don't trust your intuition. You don't trust your own discernment. You don't trust your own you could be asking people for help knowing that they don't have the means or the ability to help you with what you need, but you're always helping this person. You're always coming through for someone. They could be an earth sign, so a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You could have that in your chart. So again, Pisces, like I said, there is a lot of energy that we're dealing with in Pisces right now. And you could be looking at situations through rose-colored glasses. Some of you are, unfortunately, you are dealing with the consequences of not being realistic about something. For, you know, you're suffering the consequences of giving someone too many chances. And the mere thought of that could be stressing you out, making you feel unfulfilled personally. All right, let's get into your money, business, and career. Six of Wands, you're getting, or will be getting, receiving some type of favorable attention. This is also like success. Six of Wands is Leo energy, so it's like you're being in the spotlight. You know, you're getting more looks, more views, more business, more customers. Leo energy. You could be spying on someone. You could be spying on someone, or really gathering information, trying to figure out if this is someone you want to do business with, if this is someone that you want to work with, if this is a position that you really want to apply for, if this is really a company that you want to work at. Some of you, before I say that, I want to say some of you, you could have your own business, or you could already have a job, and you could be thinking about, okay, do I need to go out and get another job? I mean, it's tough out there for everybody, so you may be thinking about that, or you're thinking about getting an additional stream of income. You may have a negative view about it with the Page of Swords in reverse. This could be something like working for Amazon, working for like a DoorDash, or an Uber, Lyft, and you've heard horror stories about it, but some of you are really considering it because maybe you feel like you don't have any choice. You just need something quick, some quick money to come in. What is the Seven of Pentacles, I mean. Queen of Cups. You can definitely get the job, of course, if it's what you want. Why do you have a negative view of it? Maybe it's your pride. The Six of Wands came out. Maybe your pride is preventing you from going forward. You know, maybe you have a fear of like people, you know, seeing you out delivering for DoorDash or doing Uber or something like that, or I don't know, you could feel like you're too good for that type of gig work. What's the advice here? This could literally mean, with the Moon card, that if you do want to do this type of work, to do it at night, or like on specific days. Like the Moon is Monday is for the Moon, so like maybe you only want to do it on like Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, because you can make some money, but it's not as like popular on a Friday or Saturday where you could, like, you know, run into someone that you know, there's a lot of pride here. And I do feel like, even if this is some of you, this could be like a lateral move at work where you're not getting a pay raise, but you're getting the experience and the title, which could help you to manifest your goals with the Queen of Cups. It could also mean the moon is here. Cancer energy is here really heavy. So maybe you're being urged to work with a family member on something, or you are being urged to start some type of home business for yourself. There's something you all have. I'm speaking to someone that has a talent that you could really make money off of, and you could be like, I don't want to do it. You know, maybe you're worrying about what people have to say. What's the outcome? The Hanged One and the Eight of Cups. You're going to, this could be something that you've walked away from before, or you thought about doing it and you were like, I don't want to do that. So now you're out of your head about it, and you're looking at your situation realistically with the Hanged Man. This is your energy in reverse, and so you are revisiting something, some type of idea that you had before. For some of you, this is very specific. This could be something artistic, like music, film, something creative. You know, maybe you wanted to create some videos and you wasn't really sure, you know, and that would make sense. Like, maybe you don't want people to see you doing this or in a certain light. Let's draw some cards for the person you're thinking about. Nine of Cups in reverse, bottom of the deck. This could mean the opposite of wish fulfillment, but it could also mean like having too much of a good thing, like overindulging in drugs and sex. And as I said, that the Ace of Wands came out. So the person that you are thinking about is thinking about being intimate with you. And they want a new beginning with both the Ace of Wands and the World. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. So they could have one of those signs, or you could have it in your chart. What's the obstacle? This is someone from your past with the Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, either you or your person, they're focused on creating wealth and stability, or someone wants a family and someone does not. How do they feel about you? They look at you, wow, they look at you with high regard with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Not only are they very attracted to you, they see you as someone who's very positive and successful, and that they could have Ten of Pentacles with. Like, they could have the legacy, the family, even a family business. A family business could be significant. They see you as someone who is a go-getter, someone who is self-motivated, and you make things happen, and you also spoke life into them previously with the Queen of Pentacles. They could also look at you as someone who has the Midas touch, like everything that you do is successful. What's your advice? A new opportunity. There could have been some type of falling out or issue, like maybe you left the situation, maybe they did. Spirit is advising you to look at this as a new relationship, a new situation, and to leave, previous hurts and disagreements in the past. I can't make this up. You'll have success with this person if that's what you want. What's their next action towards Pisces? The moon. They could be a Cancer. This is like I feel like they're going to keep the way they feel about you hidden and secret. And when they do reach out, it could be very unexpected. Scorpio energy. You may not expect this person to reach out to you. You may not expect them to be thinking about you, but they are. It will be very shocking, emotionally shocking. You're not going to be prepared for the messages that they give to you. I feel like it will happen probably in Cancer. See, I mean, it could happen at any time. I feel like it will happen no later than this summer in Cancer season when you hear from this person. So Pisces, that is your reading. I hope it was helpful. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.